Yeah, what's going on, family? Shaman B. Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Oh my gosh, family. Gosh, family, you got to like really come on inside of this chat right here. It is some really good stuff. I'm actually, let me see. I'm actually created a video for, but I actually wanted to read it to y'all, at this proper time because this is like pretty much an update of what I've actually read, and y'all got to like really, hey, RD Smith, hey, little lady, what's going on, sis? All right, all right, all right. It's good to see y'all coming up in the chat. Yo, I came across some more information. I was up there talking to, hey, Unique Hill, talking to B Forte lady, and everything is all being confirmed. While we was up there talking about it, and everything is all adding up right about now. Hey, Kurt Washington Jr., hey, Ideological African, hey, Bert from Markin. Yo, you would not believe what I also found out, right? I actually saw this. Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, Miss Carls. Hey, Lucky One. Hey, Lawrence on Raven. Yo, you would not believe what I actually read and found out. Now, yeah, I heard about the earthquakes in Texas, little lady. And I pretty much been talking about the Nazareth Act lately. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to that, but I also been talking about the Nazareth Act, but I'm also looking at the Nazareth Act, which has pretty much merged with the Nazareth Act, and you will not believe the stuff that I found out. Oh man, I'm sorry about that ideological graphic. I'm sorry about that, bunch of pops. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just yeah, y'all should really, yeah. I'm sorry about that ideological African. Hey, Melody, 100%. Thank you, darling. And to support the channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you would like to, she always has the links up. I want to say thank you for the system. Hey, Lakeisha Bridges. Hey, Crime. Christopher Mosley. Yo. Now, how many of y'all, I'm going to ask y'all again, how many of y'all have been checking out the Nazareth Act about what I've been telling y'all? Thank you, Kim Coleman. Mm-hmm. Q Anon, I gotta look more into that, right? But check this out, right now. You and Nuf, my man Nuf Shanvak, he checked it out as well, and I was also looking it up as well, my daggone self. And when I checked out the Nazareth Act for real, when I went to the same website, he pretty much confirmed what I was looking at. So when I actually took a read and look at the Nazareth Act, hey Clarissa Gilchrist, it is like so fucking amazing what this whole entire act does. It doesn't take out the Nazareth Act. That's why they call it Gezerah in Nazareth. Do y'all want me to now? I have the video being uploaded right about now, so you can't say that. Oh, yo, I missed the video, man. I didn't get a chance. Now I can read the Gezerah Act. I can read it out to y'all. Like me, like I don't. Oh, thank you, Constance, for the donation. Now I don't mind reading it to you. Do y'all want me to read it to y'all? Thank you, Kurt Washington Jr. I'm glad that y'all been checking it out because this right here. This is, yo, this right here is going to be going into like you know what I mean about what I'm saying the new world. Do y'all want me to read this? I'm glad that people have really been checking this stuff out because it's not many YouTubers talking about this. Oh, thank you, Unique Hill. Thank you, darling. Now, yes, it's called Gezerah Nazareth, the golden age of global peace and prosperity. Hey, Laylo Beauty. All right, check it out. I'm going to read it. Hold up. I'm going to get the Nazareth Act for y'all out. I'm going to get it out for y'all. This is going to be some heavy stuff, yo. This is some really important, heavy stuff that I'm reading. You know what I mean? This is the Nazareth Act, and I took time front and back the cover. And this is the Gezerah dealing with the Nazareth. Hey, Princess India. Hey, sis. Do y'all want me to read the Gezerah Nazareth Act? They talking about the golden age of global peace and prosperity. Are y'all ready for this? I need to know, are y'all ready for this? And I'm going to need y'all ears. Hey, Yvonne Shishi. Let me know, because I'm really about to go in. And it ain't no time. All right, okay, check it out. It's called the Gezerah Nazareth, the golden age of global peace and prosperity. They said Nazareth has merged with Gezerah, They said alliance sources are claiming that Nezera no longer needed in America since last month Trump signed the revised Paris Agreement in which Gezerah was secretly embedded. Do y'all hear what I just read? Remember I said he playing both sides of the coin, right? Therefore, Nezera, which originally was destined for the Republic of America, has merged with Gezerah. The announcement of Gezerah at the UN would now affect the Republic along with the rest of the world. Remember the remember the Pledge of Allegiance and to the Republic for which it stands? Hey, the Pharaoh, hey, Crystal Wilson. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? To the Republic and the rest of the world. And to the rest of the world, they said amounting to a total of 206 sovereign nations. The new financial is a part of Gezerah. The International Monetary Fund will announce the quote unquote the global gold standard monetary system once Gezerah is announced at the UN. They say all remaining fiat currencies will be cashed in for gold standard currency. Paper money will eventually be phased out in all yeah. I'm sorry, Glow. They said would eventually be phased out and all currencies will be digital under the new financial system. Didn't I tell y'all the money going to be done? Haven't we been talking about this? That's why I've been telling y'all follow the money. I don't mean to come off like I'm being aggressive, but we've been talking about this and I'm fucking excited. You got to listen to this stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I've been telling y'all, watch the stock market, watch the money, watch the digital currency. It's all going digital. All right, now check it out. They said, now listen, right? They said the alliance's goal is to make the transition event simple, smooth, and swift. The new financial system has been online for months and is hosted on a protected quantum server that cannot be hacked or accessed without permission. Notably, the wealth proliferation aspect is actually very stabilizing. People who have newfound wealth in the extreme is far more likely to feel able to help their relatives, their close friends, the fellow citizens. They are more likely to engage in humanitarian efforts. This is wealth building. The future will be unbelievable. Complete our lives. You know what I mean? Our total lives will evolve immensely. They said the cabal is on the ropes and some of the new suppressed technologies that are being released date back 70 years or more. Suppressed technology that is new to us, but in reality is very old. Some go back millions of years. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? This is what y'all wanted, right? And I'm reading to this. Hey, Jocelyn. You feel me? Listen, y'all. Y'all asking how we going to pay our rent. Listen. They said money and banks are tools of the cabal to control us. They said with their debt-based economy, which can never bring prosperity. Consequently, paper money and banks will eventually disappear. Coinage will not. In the future, we will join the alliance and then live among other off-world races, trade with them, and travel to other planets inhabited with humanoid or alien life, with the secret space program has already been doing for decades. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, Princess Annie. Hey, Paul. Hey, Susan Hester. Peace, everybody that's up in the chat. Did y'all hear that? Should I read it again, India? Princess India? Should I read this again? Let me listen. They said in the future, we will join the alliance and then live among other off-world races, trade with them, and travel to other planets inhabited with humanoid or alien life, what the secret space program has already been doing for decades. The great short-term effect will be that the RV will create a large sum in consumer over time. Corporations that responsibly produce things that people really need will see a huge surge in businesses and profits for many years to come. That is wealth producing, because a huge aspect of Gezerah is the elimination of the national debt of every nation on earth. Listen to that. On Earth, taxes will be adjusted to be lower for citizens and corporations. They said only a flat sales tax, about 15% on new items, will be applied. The pyramid structure of the global elite, including most governments and corporations, has become dysfunctional. It created class separation and fostered the belief of dearth. The dark cabal has had enough time to change gracefully, but they have failed dismally. People will live in the moment now, i.e., growing their own food and for others. These activities don't need new belief systems. They are spontaneous. However, fundamental real change lies in the shift of your consciousness and thinking. As the time approaches for a great change in our society, it is time to transform pain and suffering from past experiences into joy, peace, and prosperity. GESRA is an acronym for Global Economic Stabilization and Recovery Act, or Global Economic Security and Reformation Act. It is the most groundbreaking reformation act to sweep the planet to restore the world, to restore worldwide prosperity. I'm not even done yet. Peace and they said peace in a new golden age that works for everyone, not just a few elite. Hey, Black Introvert TV. GESRA was voted to be implemented by all 209 sovereign nations around the world, per sign the 2015 Paris Agreement on climate change. Started with the Restored Republic of the United States, known in the United States as NESRA, National Economic Stabilization and Recovery Act. The act does away with the Federal Reserve Bank, IRS, United States Inc., shadow government, and much more. GESRA is necessary for planet Earth, experiencing the great shift of consciousness, also known as ascension, or the great awakening into unity consciousness. Mother Earth is returning to be a sacred planet and is taking the human population with her. The Galactic Federation of Light and the Forces of Light have been tasked by Prime Creator Source to stop and reverse the momentum of this rebellious and blatant dark cabal and put an end to its deceit, and help humanity and Mother Earth bring into alignment the goals of the great shift into consciousness. That is what the GESRA Act is, right along with the NESRA Act. Exactly. If you want to look it up, it is on blissfulvibes.com. Yes, thank you. The Age of Christ. I wrote this down. That is what it's called. The GESRA NESRA, the golden age of global prosperity. Exact. Y'all like, damn, whoa. And let me check it out, right? And the NESRA Act was pretty much signed. It was signed into law October the 10th, 2000, and it was going to be announced on September the 11th, 2001. They did that to buy more time. Can't you see that the time is up? This is for everybody. Right, you know what I mean? If it's not Blissful Vibes, I know it's one of those, but like I said, look up GESRA NESRA, the golden age of global peace and prosperity. GESRA NESRA, the golden age of global peace and prosperity. Yup, look at that. Thank you, Clarissa. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's our time. Isn't it a beautiful time? And not just read that. So look up GESRA NESRA, because guess what? Because they both have merged. Yep, thank you, Gwendolyn. Yep, it's you close. Yup, it's GESARA. But thank you, my sister. Yeah, Blissful Vicious. Yeah, thank you, Pisces the King. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the correction. Thank you. See what I mean? See how when we correct each other, it's not saying, oh, he knew more, but to get it right. You see what I mean? It is a wonderful time to be alive, yo. Look at this right here. A new system. This right here goes right along, like we'll be saying about the prophecy. You feel what I mean? We're headed to a new age where all of us are going to have equality, because this world is an illusion. Yep, the Federal Reserve is done. It is out. It is done. And matter of fact, let me read. Let me read to y'all what the Nazareth Act is going to implement. Listen to this. What the Nazareth Act is going to implement, family. Listen. The Nazareth Act implements the following changes and provides for the following: zeros out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and government activities that created and precipitated this debt. This is the Federal Reserve's worst nightmare, a jubilee of forgiveness of debt. Look at what's going on right about now. Your student loan debt is canceled out. Your debt is canceled out right about now. Can't you see that? Angel Wise has said the same thing. Ever since we had the Great American Eclipse, things have been changing. Yup, thank you, Crystal Wilson. Yup, your student loan, all of that stuff. Yup, exactly. Exactly. Abolishes income tax. Abolishes the IRS. Employees of the IRS will be transferred into the U.S. Treasury National Sales Tax area. Yup, creates a 14% flat rate of non-essential and new items sales tax revenue for the government. In other words, food and medicine will not be taxed. Nor items such as old homes. Increases benefits to senior citizens. Returns constitutional law to all courts and legal matters. Reinstate the original title of nobility amendment. And guess what? It establishes new presidential and congressional elections with 120 days after Nazareth's announcement. Yup, the interim government will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional based law and legal system. It creates, listen, it creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency, which is actually backed by gold and silver and platinum precious metals, thus ending the bankruptcy of the United States thus ended the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin Roosevelt in 1933 and the instigation of the Federal Reserves. Monitors elections and prevents illegal election activities of special interest groups, forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property bonds by the U.S. Department of Transportation, initiates new U.S. Treasury Bank, initiates new U.S. Treasury Bank system in alignment with constitutional law, eliminates the Federal Reserve System. During the transition period, the Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side, restores financial privacy, retains all judges and attorneys in constitutional law. Hey, me, Mr. One Love. Seizes all aggressive U.S. government military actions worldwide, establishes a platform for the United States to lead the world towards peace, releases enormous sums of money for a multitude of humanitarian purposes, and last but not least, enabled the release of over 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being withheld from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic healing machines. Did y'all hear what I all just read about the Gezerah and the Nazareth Act? That is some heavy stuff that I just read within the last 20 minutes. And that is one of the reasons why I say time is up. And the Gezerah and the Nazareth, check it out. This actually, hold on. Let me get it together. Hold on. Yup. Do y'all see how deep this is? Do y'all see how amazing this is? Everything is, thank you, me, Mr. One Love. This is everything. Everything is coming to light now. This is exactly what we've been talking about for a long time. No more patriarchy. That's deep. I never looked at it that way, my sister. That means All of us are going to have equality. That is going to be, yep, and they said global, the Gezerah Nezerah, the global age of global peace and prosperity. And I saw a new heaven and new earth. We are headed to a beautiful time, family, where we all going to live in peace and prosperity. All of us are going to be relaxing, chilling, having a good time, awesome time that we are in. Because we are watching this old system go down and break down and get ready for the new one. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. We were the first, now we are last, and the last shall be first, which means we are going to be the ones that's on top, and the human family is going to follow our lead. Yeah, because guess what? Yeah, the rest of them, they're going to be spared. Some of them, but the majority of them, they out. Bilal, I heard about that. Yup. You said Trump said the end will be peace and prosperity for all. Yup. And all of our land is going to be returned back to us. No more homeless, no more pain, no more suffering. Because listen, they said the Nazareth was originally destined for the Republic of America. Why would they call it the Republic? And don't you know that back in the day, that so-called black people, we were originally Republicans? Did y'all know that? We were Republicans back in the day. We were Republicans back in the day. That's right, Bill Cologne. Yup, it's all biblical. Yup, it is about that time. And that has been one of the main reasons why I've been telling y'all, man, everything is changing right along with the currency, which means all of us are, you know what I mean? Everything is going from paper money into gold. Gold is going to be skyrocketing. That's why I say start investing in the gold and silver. Even with the Nezareth, even with the Gezerah Nezareth, they talking about they're going to be going into gold and silver and platinum precious metals. So now it is that time, family, to invest into gold. We are going in the golden age. That is what it's all about. You feel what I mean? Right. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about reparations. Nah, it's not about them cutting the check. No, pay me in gold. You know what I mean? Give us our land, give us the gold, give us all of that stuff. But guess what? These motherfuckers are going to be going into hiding any goddamn way to the point where they're going to be burnt off the damn land. Yep, gold and silver and diamonds. Thank you, Lakeisha Bridges. And they also saying, yep, because we are going into a global gold. Everything is going to be done with gold and silver, platinum, precious metals. That is the real currency. Thank you, Ely Mains, right, for the republic for which it stands. We're going to have to be looking into this stuff right here. You feel me? I said the same thing earlier. Why would they put into the republic? And they talking about the Republic of the United States. That sounds like they are talking about the original inhabitants of this country. Hey, Rita Marie, that's right. You feel me? Where was I looking at that at? I was looking at something dealing with you said, where can you get platinum precious metals? They also have an opportunity called carrot bars you can invest into. Yup. And I've been telling everybody, man, yup. Thank you, Joe Khaleesi. Yup. We are Republic. Yup. How's the market did crash? I told everybody that was coming. Hold up, man. I was looking at something. Just bear with me, family. Just bear with me. We are, yeah. I see that y'all. I see that y'all up on here. A lot of y'all up on here. Y'all are really, really happy about this, man. I'm glad that y'all are. Thank you, Trinidad. Right. Yep, the Democrats represented the slave owners back then. We were Republicans back then. As a matter of fact, to confirmed that there was a movie they had Muhammad Ali for real. They showed them how they were Republicans back in the day, how they got switched over to being Democrat. I remember that movie. I forgot the name of the movie. Yep, where was I looking at that part? It was a certain part that I was reading right here. Oh man, the Nezareth Gezerah, man. This is some really hot stuff, man. And this all goes right along, man, right? And this all goes right along to like the changing of the planet. This right here is pretty much dealing with like the changing of the guard, which means we are watching the old system and the old people, you know what I mean, the global elite, they are going down. And it's nothing that we can, it's nothing that they can do about it. It ain't shit that they can do about this. They can try to run, they can try to hide, they can go to them underground bunkers. They cannot escape this shit. They cannot escape what's coming. They can't escape this. And like I told everybody, hold on, matter of fact, I want to like I was reading something dealing with this. Give me a second, y'all. It was something very important that I read right here. It was something very, very important that I was reading. Oh, here it is. Yup. Check it out. This is it. Thank you, Rena Marie. The end of an age. Yup. Check this out. They said Gezerah was voted to be implemented all by 209 sovereign nations of the world per the signed 2015 Paris Agreement on climate change, starting with the restored Republic of the United States, known in USA as Nezareth. Did y'all hear what I just said? Hold up. Didn't Trump sign that agreement? Didn't President number 45 sign that agreement? If I recall, didn't President number 45 sign that shit? The Paris Agreement? He did, lay low beauty? Is that right, Unique Hill? Anybody else? Didn't number 40? No, I'm asking. Citizen Man said Obama did. Kurt Washington Jr. said, yup. Gwendolyn Harris said, yup. Yeah, I was looking at that, right? Matter of fact, I'm going to go look at, yeah. Matter of fact, but I'm going to go look it up then. I'm going to look that up later, right? But yup, but they said this was signed. Yup, this act was signed, yup. Oh, he pulled us out of that agreement. All right, okay. But like I said, though, right, check this out. They said Nezareth has merged with Gezerah alliance. Nezareth. They said alliance sources are claiming that Nezareth no longer needed in America since last month Trump signed the revised part agreement in which Gezerah was secretly embedded. We had to go back. We had to go back to that. A revised Paris agreement in which Gezerah was secretly embedded. Oh, so he pulled out. So it's saying to me that he pulled up out of there, and he pulled up out of there for real in the public to secretly sign it. Yep, they said, therefore, Nezareth, which originally was destined for the Republic of America, has merged with Gezerah. The announcement of Gezerah at the UN will now affect the Republic along with the rest of the world. Doesn't it kind of sound like Wakanda for real? Remember the time where they had all that high technology? They had a sovereign nation. You feel what I mean? They had a very high tech world. You feel me? And that's when, right? And that's when they started to share their technology and stuff like that. But the world, you see, April 1st, 2016, the Obama Paris Agreement. Right? Doesn't it sound? Yup. Has merged with Gezerah. Yup. But now affect the public and the rest of the world. And you notice that their whole entire place that they were in, it affected them in the world. But see, they was over there in Africa, but they really should have been talking about over here. Haven't y'all noticed that? Yup. In the rest of the world, amounting to a total of 206 sovereign nations. The new financial system is part of Gesera. The IMF will announce the quote unquote the global gold standard monetary system once Gesera is announced at the UN. All remaining fiat currencies will be cash in for gold standard currency. Paper money will eventually be phased out, and all currencies will be digital in the new under the new financial system. The alliance's goal is to make transition events smooth, simple, and swift. The new financial system has been online for months. Look at what they're saying. You said Trump quit the Paris Agreement, and when I went back on this website, they said, "Yup, yeah, mm-hmm, yo, this is yes, this is some heavy stuff." I'm glad that I'm actually reading this to y'all right now. I'm glad. Yep, this is what's happened. Yeah, so I got a question though, y'all. Like, what do y'all think about this, man? Like, we are headed like we are really like I'm going into like really going into like a new world of change, and we have these acts, you know what I mean, these things that are really being implemented, and we can really see like these things are really taking place, they're really coming through, and it's like, what do you think about this stuff, man? Like, I mean, I find it to be very interesting because we have been talking about this for a very long time, seeing ourselves in the world where there's nothing but peace and prosperity and stuff like that. We read about this in the Bible, we see it in movies. Yep, Jasmine, yep. We're going to be going back to a new gold standard. Yep. We go, hey, Dark Matter Rise 7. Yep, we're going to be going into a new gold standard. Yep, which means everybody in the world, in the new world, is going to be having equality. Everybody in the world is going to be having equality, which means nobody is going to be without. But you already, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But we already know those of us that are on this frequency, you feel, you know what I mean? Those of us that are on that frequency, on this frequency for real, we are the ones that are going to make it. But those of them that are not and that need to be wiped out, you know what I mean? They're going to be wiped out because everybody is not meant to go into this world. Because like, how in the hell are we going to be taking programmed devils? Mm, programmed devils. Damn, that's deep. We cannot, yo, that's dope. You feel me, Angel Eyes? Yo, that's exactly what they are. Programmed devils. We can no longer be around, no associated, and no longer are we going to be taking programmed devils into this new world. Programmed devils are not going to be making it into this new world. Thank you, Trinidad. Yup. That's it. Yup. And yup. And that is exactly why I love this presidency with this man, because everything up under Trump is being revealed. None, you know what I mean? It's like nobody in the world got a hiding place anymore. My people started to wake up and the world is changing. You're right, Trinidad. Yup. I've really been noticing in my damn stuff. You know what I mean? You feel me, Rita Marie? Yup. Programmed devils. We no longer can be associated with them. We no longer can we no longer can try to deal with these people. None of that stuff. Because this is going to be benefiting us. You know what I mean? For those of us who are going to be dealing with a change in consciousness, that want to be a part of the shift. And it's going to be a lot of people that's not going to be a part of the shift. You feel me? Because they are saying right here, Gesera is necessary for planet Earth because we experiencing the great shift of consciousness known as ascension or the great awakening into like unity consciousness. Mother Earth is returning to be a sacred planet and is taking the human population with her, which means that which means if you're not going to be on that unity consciousness, you are going to be canceled out. And another thing as well, like I be telling people all the time, all of our people are not going to make it. A hell of a lot of our people are not going to make it. And guess what? I'm very content with that fact. Because if you want to be a programmed devil, I do not want you to be into this new world. This new world This new world is not going to be tolerating programmed devils. Uh-uh. We are talking about a world dealing with peace and prosperity. If you want to have that mind of the devil, you're not going to make it in this world, and you're not going to benefit into the new world and into the next one. That's right. Thank you, Pisces the King. Right. This is actually going right along into the purge of the 2/3. It is over for them. They are finished. This is only for the benefit of those of us that are on that frequency, that are, you know what I mean, that are thank you, Angel Aja. The earth is cleansing itself. All of you got that going program devils. None of you niggas, you know what I mean, none of you that going devils, you know what I mean, don't even deserve to be a part of something like this. You feel me? And they saying the Galactic Federation of Light and the forces of light have been, tasked by Prime Creator Source to stop and reverse the momentum of this rebellious and blatant dark cabal, and put an end to its deceit, and help humanity and Mother Earth bring into alignment the goals of the great shift in the consciousness. That is exactly, yup. You say it again, Rena Marie. You couldn't have said it no better, yup. This is a part of the purge. In this purge, it is happening during an election year. So a lot of the purge, you know what I mean? So the purge is really on so many levels right about now. It is the purge of programmed devils. It is the purge of old systems. It is the purge of an old paradigm, and it's bringing forth a new one. In the 2/3 doesn't necessarily mean all just black people. Guess what? It's going to be everybody that is on that devil frequency. Anybody that is on a lower level frequency and that is a programmed devil, they're going to be canceled out. They can't make it. Oh well. On all levels. They are all levels of devils. We are going into a new world. Exactly right. And all of these and all of these programmed devils are going to have to be removed. All of these programmed devils are going to have to be removed. And you're right, never mind. You're going to have to be on higher frequency. You're going to have to be on the higher frequency. And they actually talking about this in this Gezerah Act. And do you see how powerful this is right here? This is so amazing. We are really living in a time. We are watching it manifest. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of us say, yo, this is really happening. And the reason why, because it's like, remember the time when Morpheus saw the Matrix finally break down? He said, oh my God, I cannot believe it's over. That is exactly how a lot of us are going to feel. But it's like when it's finally over, it's going to be shocking, but it's going to be a relief. And once that relief comes, then we finally can say like, yo, look at this. I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Our ancestors are on the scene right now. They are shaking and waking up this damn planet. They are really doing a lot of cleansing. We are really seeing everything happen. And I'm going to tell you right about now, it's only going to intensify, only going to increase, and it's only going to speed up. But don't be afraid. Because all of this right about here, you know what I mean? All of this stuff right here, it goes right along to what's going on. And this goes right along with this awakening. You feel me? The awakened ones are going to inherit this earth. The meek shall inherit the earth. Which means the ones that are at peace. And we have been peaceful people for a long time. And a lot of times we have been through a lot of hell dealing with these people. Yup, Rena Marie, this is a worldwide purge of the evil energies. Yup. All of the evil energies, all of the energy vampires, like I said, all of you programmed devils are going to be canceled out. I do not feel sorry for you. Because it is those of us on this chat. We've always wanted to be at peace and to live in harmony. But a lot of us, man, you know what I mean, we had to grow up around this matrix to where so many people, hey, Tiffany Johnson, you know what I mean, it's to the point where like, we literally have been growing up around a lot of these people all the time. Yup, leeches. We have, you know what I mean, we have been growing up around leeches, growing up around energy vampires, people, you know what I mean, toxic family members. All of them are going to be canceled out. You know what I mean? And see, like they say, many have called, but few have chosen. And we have the, you know what I mean? And the ones that are chosen and we have received the call, we are the ones that have broken the generational curse. So we were the ones that came back to bring into the new world. We were the ones that heard the call. And we are the ones as the star children, as they say. You feel me? Hold up. We are the ones that came back to bring in this new world of a higher consciousness. Thank you, Pisces the King. Star seeds are the black sheets of the family. And it's always the ones that are the black sheets of the family. They always got the most potential in their family. And to break the generational curse of their family. We are the ones, right? We are the ones that came back to bring forth this new world. We signed up for this. And we are watching it in real time. We are watching it in real time. The change, the shift. And there has been many people walking around that's like, man, thank you, citizen, man. No, it ain't gonna change, man. It ain't gonna change. I have always known, I've always knew that I was gonna see this in my lifetime. What a wonderful time to be alive. Hey, email. And it's going to affect the original family and the rest of the human family that is on that frequency. And they talking about bringing all of this in alignment with the great shift in the consciousness. That means that's going to be affecting the human family. So if you're not on that frequency and that vibration, you're canceled out. I want to, you know what I mean? I'm talking about, I want to live, right? I want to live in a world of peace. I want to live in a world of peace, harmony. You know? We live in a violent, wicked world and society. Thank you, email. He just said it. Nah, you don't think, you know. You already know. Yup, the fifth dimension, an era of peace and prosperity. That's what the Gezerah Nezareth Act talking about. The golden age of global peace and prosperity. And everything of this old world is being passed away. It is breaking down. All of these things shall come to pass. And we're going to live in a world of peace and harmony. Exactly, Angel Eyes right. It was always those of us. We felt like we didn't even belong on this earth. Hey, Janae Lewis. Hey, good to see you, sis. I ain't seen in a while. I feel you, darling. I feel you. We are a special one. We are a special group of people. You ain't never lying about that, Princess India. Yep, we are here for that reason. And we are really here for that time right about now. And I'm glad and grateful and I'm honored to be a part of this time right now. Because we are really seeing the change and the shift that is happening. And everything is all aligning. That's why we say we don't have no fear of what's happening. Because it is those of us, the ones that are not getting caught up, we are the ones, we have already been seeing this for a long time. And we have been trying to explain these things to people for a long time. But we were the ones that was always being called crazy. We were the ones that were being outcast. We were the ones that were being cast out. We were the ones that were the black sheep of the family. We were the ones that had to break away from the daggone family. Why? Because we are the ones that broke the generational curse. And once you have broken the generational curse, you're going to have to separate from them. Because it's going to be, check this out, a lot of your family members, they are programmed devils. How do you know? Anytime, put it like this though, right? This is how you know we don't belong of this old world. Haven't you noticed those of us as star children, we don't stay at jobs for a long time? You notice that? Not saying we can't keep a job, but haven't you noticed that a lot of times we run into a lot of trouble on our jobs? Haven't y'all noticed that? We go through a lot of trouble on our jobs for some reason, and we just don't know why. We always deal with negativity around people, negative energy on these jobs in a lot of places. Haven't y'all noticed that? Haven't y'all noticed that? I feel Janae Lewis right. I would do the exact same thing. And see, a lot of times when they see you, they always see you as a threat. They can see your aura. So they're gonna, you know what I mean? So they're gonna have to try to find a way to destroy you. You feel me? A lot of times, even your family see your aura. Your so-called friends see your aura. And they always are very manipulative towards you. They always will find their way to gaslight you. Because you are the one, because you are the one that is special. You are a special one out of the family. You are the curse breaker. You are the curse breaker of your family. All of us on here, as we say, that are star children, we are the ones that were chosen to break the generational curse. Yup, you feel me? Auntie Bell, right? Gaslighting. They love to gaslight you. And it's going to be, yup, you are the threat. That's right, Agent McCoy, you are the threats. And see, and it's going to be many of those in your family that's not going to make it to this new age. They not. It is really going to, you know what I mean? It's really going to come to a time where a lot of them you're going to have to say goodbye to because you are the curse breaker. They weren't meant to do that. They weren't meant to do that. You are the curse breaker. Yeah, I figure R.D. Smith, yup. And ever since you were the one that broke the generational curse, you were always, yup, exactly. They call us the crazy ones. We rebellious. The reason why they always want to try to control you, it is because they know, you know what I mean? The reason why they mad at you, it is because they no longer can control you. They no longer can indoctrinate you. They no longer can figure the bullshit. You feel me? You become the rebellious one. You start questioning them. You start asking questions. They have fell deep into the matrix. They believe the bullshit. Yup. Exactly, Rena Marie. Yup, they want to stay asleep in the matrix. So if they're going to be way deep in the matrix, then you're going to have to say goodbye. Yup, and they always the ones that are jealous of you. So all of these energy vampires that you're around and all of these low-level vibrational devils, if you are a low vibrational programmed devil, we can't fuck with you. Low vibrational programmed devil. That's what our people got. They got LV. They got LVPD disorder. Low vibrational programmed devil disorder. Low vibrational programmed devil disorder. LVPD. Low vibrational programmed devil disorder. LVPDD. You feel what I mean? Thaddeus, yup. Yeah, we are the ones that are the black sheets of the family. We always were the ones. Yup, LVPD, yup. Low vibrational programmed devil disorder. So what happens to them, they're going to be cast out. LVPDD, yup. Low vibrational programmed devil disorder. And y'all know where y'all heard that from. So if anybody else saying that, y'all on my stream, you know where you got that from. Then they're going to be left behind. There was even a movie called Left Behind, which means all of our people are not going to make it. LVPDD, low vibrational programmed devil disorder. Because guess what? That's right. And we don't need them. And if we're going to be going into a golden age of peace and prosperity, because guess what? Most devils, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because most devils, they don't want peace and prosperity. So why would we want to bring people into the world, you know what I mean, into a new world, you know what I mean, that is not peaceful and that want to be prosperous? Fuck them. I don't care if they don't make it. I don't. Because guess what? All what they're going to do is they're going to fuck up the next world. I don't even want their blood nor their DNA in the next planet. Destroy that shit. I want to upgrade. I want our DNA to upgrade, not theirs. Kill that shit. Even for you black devils. Fuck you too. I don't even want your black asses on there in the next world. Because all what you're going to bring your slave master mindset. And guess what? We're going to have to eliminate your ass. We're not going to be over there chilling and shit. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Chilling out with cigars, smoking and shit. Got our wine and shit. No, we're going to be chilling in the next world. We're going to be prosperous. I want to be flying like the fucking Falcon on the Avengers. Like, yo, we're going to fly the so and so. All right. Boom. I want us to be chilling and prosperous. I don't want no Negro in the next world. Yeah, me, yeah, I'm saying with the pants sagging. Fuck no. I don't listen. I don't want Pookie and Ray Ray and Sequita and Sadiqa in the next world. Fuck that. I don't. You so-called, you know what I mean? You so-called real niggas and bad bitches. I don't want you in the next world. Fuck y'all. It's going to be fun without you. I don't want none of that going so-called reality show watching basketball, Wild Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop, TV bullshit. Right. No Sharkeisha neither. I don't want Man, no Day, no Ray, none of that shit. Unless your ass going to be reformed. You feel me? You know what I mean? If I do see some twerking, it's a twerking in the mansion. You feel me? Twerking in the mansion, you know what I'm saying? With like couple wives. Chilling. Going to other damn planets and shit, saying hi. I don't want you dumb motherfuckers in the next world. I don't. We don't. You low-level vibrational program devils. You niggas and bitches, I don't want you over there. Excuse my language, that's exactly what they are. Because they always said, I'm a real nigga, I'm a bad bitch. You right. You're a real dumbass nigga, and you're a bad bitch doing bad. So I don't want none of you niggas over there in the next world. I don't. You even try to come over, I'm taking your head off. Goodbye. Deuces. Stay in the next world with your pants sagging. Stay in the next damn world still stripping that you know where. Fuck that, right. No sell out, sell out. You feel what I mean? Right. I don't want none of them in the next world. Because all what you have done, you have destroyed our community, you have destroyed the planet, you have done everything. The fuckery. This golden age we going in, it ain't gonna be no fuckery. None of that shit. We're gonna clean this shit up. Guess what? Yup, yeah. A lot of your so-called friends and family, they ain't gonna make it. Oh well. They gave you enough hell as it is. If these people gonna give you hell, they not gonna make the damn ascension. Fuck them. You feel me? They gave us enough damn hell and tore us down a long time. Hey, Luan, my email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. And to support the channel, the Cash App is cash.me/$BMiles8. And the PayPal is www.paypal.me/BMiles84. To support the channel, any amount is appreciated. That's right, no fucks given. We're going to be over there chilling in the next world, which means all of us are going to have equality. Yup, no more suffering, no more pain, none of that. No more guns, no more war, none of that. You know what I mean? I want to be, you know what I mean? I want to have it to where like I got women just walking around just looking good and we just having fun. I want to be sitting back, you know what I mean? Like, yo, next week we going to that planet. All right. You feel me? Clean water. You know what I mean? Animals around. You feel me? Like how I was on Avatar. Am I from Newark, New Jersey? No, I'm from Bmore. You feel what I'm saying, though, family? Yeah. That's the kind of world that I want to be going at. A world of peace. We've been through too much hell. What did it say? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our kingdom come, our will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So that means a new kingdom is going to be set up on this earth. A new kingdom. A new heaven, a new earth. And it is going to be nothing but peace and prosperity. I can live with that. I can live with that. If anybody said they can't live with that, y'all, thank you, Angel Eyes. As above, so below. Everything going to be balanced. The masculine, the feminine. You feel me? That's what I call heaven on earth. Not waiting for no damn Sky Daddy Jesus. Ain't no Sky Daddy Jesus coming down for this shit. That is why our ancestors are on the scene right now. They ready to clean this shit up, and we gonna do our job as well. And that means we got to get rid of all these daggone devils, the global elite, because guess what? Your time is up. Your time is up. And if you know what I mean, like I don't give a damn how many bunkers you run to, because guess what? The earthquakes right about now is waxing ass on this planet, and I have reported many of earthquakes. Have y'all been seeing all the earthquakes I've been reporting? You fucking Mormons, you cocksuckers over there in Utah. A 5.7 earthquake has affected Utah, and it has been 555 aftershocks over there in Utah. So their fall is our rise. This is their day of reckoning. Get your popcorn ready. I can't wait to wax their ass. I can't wait to wax their ass. We long waited for this day, family. We long waited for this day. And I know a lot of us, we've always known we were going to see it in our lifetime. But some people will say, man, it's going to happen probably when we get old, yo. You know what I notice about those people? The same people that's saying that shit, they love this world. The ones who ready to get this shit over with, we don't love this world. We want this world to end. That's how you know that they are. That's how you know that they are a low vibrational programmed devil. Anybody that loves this world is a programmed devil, nipped in the coffin. And you're right. And President number 45, he doing his goddamn job. Keep the motherfucker in office, cause he playing right along with his role. He doing his job. Keep that orange motherfucker in there, because he purging them bitches as well. All you pedophiles, you going down. You pedophiles are going down in the political world, the Hollywood world. You can't hide from this shit. This is our era now. Your time is up. Yep, no more picking yourself by your bootstraps. Because you bastards got your tail running in between your legs right now. Yep, you're right, Antonio. Yep, the Craig using Trump for his purpose. Yep, and he got his purpose. Like I said, we're not Trump supporters, but that don't mean we can't. Like I said, I like what he doing. Thank you, Orange. Orange is a warning color. Trump is the trumpet. Trumpets. Yep, and we've been said that. So I'd rather say keep him in office. It would not surprise me. He gonna expose them boule. He gonna expose the boule watch. Because he went after Elijah Cummings. That's what he means, draining the swamp. Exposing all you devils, as well as us. I like it. And President number 45, I'd rather him stay in there. He's doing an awesome fucking job. The day of reckoning is here. But the new age that we're in right now. Yes, exactly, Unique Hill, right. I love what he's doing. He blowing the trumpet. Yes, he is. Oh yeah, he's doing an awesome job. He's doing an awesome fucking job. He's doing an awesome job. He's doing an awesome job blowing that trumpet. Yes, he is. President number 45, he's doing the damn thing. I like that motherfucker. I like what he's doing. That's right. Hey, Willie Rivers, you're right. Monique Hill, that's right. If you're not right within your heart, yeah. I like this shit. This shit is fun. It's exciting. Yep, he is exposing all them pedophiles. Yes, he is. I like it. Because this presidency woke up a lot of our people. Yep, the Trump codes, yep. Because haven't you noticed, since he's been in office, it's been natural disasters happening back to back to back to back to back. It's like everything under this presidency is speeding up and happening at a rapid rate. Everything, exposed in the media as well. Everything up under this presidency is speeding up. Yes, it was Kim Coleman, yup. Because I'm really going to say this though, man. Yup, on house arrest, yup. Yup, he going after all of those daggone devils. Like I said, we not supporters of him. But what the motherfucker's doing, I like what he's doing. You feel me? So, right. This presidency is changing everything. Everything is all going according to plan. And he is that trumpet. That's why I say, don't get mad and upset. Just watch the moves that are taking place on the chessboard. That's why he said the calm before the storm. And he said that months ago. He said the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. President, what do you mean? All right. Goodbye. Have a nice day. No more questions. He's playing both sides. He's the trump card. And you know, I had a revelation today. World War III, it ain't physical, it's spiritual. This is World War III. World War III is a spiritual war. It ain't physical, it's spiritual. World War III is spiritual warfare. It dawned on me, I said, you know what? That's what it's all about. As long as you're not feeding your energy into that corona, you ain't gonna catch it. Because it affects your spirit. World War III is spiritual war. And psychological warfare too. Thank you, Jermaine Johnson. Yup. It is psychological and spiritual warfare. Woo, this has been a great stream, family. And this has been a wonderful stream, man. This has been great one. 205 strong. It's going, yup, that Gemini energy. Yup, and if you'd like to support the channel, Melanin 100%. Got the links up. Oh my gosh, get them likes up, y'all. This is really amazing. You said the planet's about to move. Your mother said, wow. We are really in the time of a great and wonderful time in the prophecy. I'm loving how things are unfolding. Yup. The spiritual war has been fought in 5D already. Now it's time for the 3D. I'm going to look that one up. Saturn in Aquarius, dawn of a new age, the age of Aquarius. And that is my sign. I'm an Aquarius. The age of enlightenment. And that's why they call it the golden age, which means which means that if we are enlightened, which means that we are all connected. We are all connected on a global consciousness. We are all going to be uplifted in humanity. Peace and prosperity globally. That's what we are headed into. People in this world, they are fed up, man. They are fed up of this world. And I remember the time where I would come across other groups of people on the planet who felt the same way I did. And me being affected by my worldly ways, I didn't understand at the time who I was talking to. But now I understand why they feel that way, because we are we are star children, man. We have come down in this vessel, man, to uplift the world, to change this world, man. Because this is a very sick, perverted world. And we are watching it right in front of us. But it gotta be cleansed. It gotta be shaken and waking up. And the ones, and the ones that is let me slow down. And the ones that are like the ones that are awakening, and the ones that have coming back. You feel me? To assist, to bring into this world. We have heard the call. We have heard the call from them to bring this out. Everything is being exposed now. Yup, the veil is lifted. This is our time. We are sick of this world. No matter how hard, no matter how hard we tried to be a part of this world, we never could fit in. We tried to fit in with this world for a long time. But the universe kept showing us you don't fit in this world. But eventually, after a while, I'm going to put people around you that think like you, that are going through awakenings, that are on your frequency, your vibration. We have waited for this day. We don't fit in with none of those people. We were never meant to be a part of this world. We in it, but not of it. This world must come to pass. This world must pass away. No matter how hard we tried to be around certain people of this world, it never worked. We tried to fit in with people that was in our hoods. We tried to be a part of certain things that was not us. But it never worked. Why? Because we were never meant to be a part of it. This world, you know what I mean? Even as we dove into the world, because I remember the time when I fell deep into the world in my early 20s. I became something that I wasn't. But I had to be stripped of that. And many of us, we had to strip ourselves of this world. Because this is a very sick, perverted world. This world needs to go through changes. It has to go through changes. This world is being destroyed. It's going to be more it's going to be more earthquakes. It's going to be more hurricanes. It's going to be more cyclones, more volcano eruptions. It's going to be more hailstorms. It's going to be a lot to come. But it's all for the better. Because the world is going to have to be cleansed. And we are the ones that's going to usher it in. Because it is about that time that this world has ran its course. And with the devils in power, you know what I'm saying? And also with the devils in power, they must go down. And everybody that is really bought into the system of this world, they're going to have to go down right along with them. Because if you really pay close attention to some of your family, they have been programmed to really believe in this devil system. They really believe in this devil system. That they will do anything and they will to keep you down to protect this system. They are stuck in the matrix. So they can't make it to the new world. I can't wait to live in a world like this, where it's peaceful and prosperous. I mean, can you imagine that? We waited for this for a long time. I mean, I'm talking about everything is all new. And this goes right along with the reset. Everything is resetting itself. I know Solar Ride, yeah. Ever since January 21st in 2019, Blood Moon stuff has changed. Yes, it has. And even ever since we had the Great American Eclipse, things have been changing. These changes are happening. And the people talk about the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of their world. It's the end of age. Their age is over with. Their age is dealing with belief. We are in the age of knowing. All of the things of this old world must go down and must come to pass to bring in this new one. So yeah, family, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off here for a little while. Do some more videos, man. It's been another great day, another great stream. I really want to say thank y'all, man, for this great stream. Another beautiful one, but I'm glad I read the Gazara Act and the Gezra Act and the Nezra Act, the Golden Age of global peace and prosperity. I'm glad I read that to y'all. You know, it's definitely some great information. You know, I definitely will say you can Google that, look up on YouTube for real. And I definitely will say, family, if you'd like to support the channel, Melanin 100% has the links up to the channel. And like I said, to support me, if you can't donate on the stream, the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8. And the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. And like I said, family, it is a wonderful time to be in, man. So y'all stay up, family. And I'm gonna come with some more videos. Peace, love, and light. One love once again. Peace.